Hi everybody, so I'm going to show you guys how to use this little template and kind of make it your own with anything that you want to change. So the first thing is you can go ahead and change what this background is. Here you can insert an image and search the web, and I would just put floor and wall and it'll come up with a lot of different options, and you can change the background. So let's say we want to do this one instead. I can insert this one, delete this other, and then I'll just fit it on here. And once it's fitted, you can go ahead and hit arrange and then order and send to the back. So now you have a new little layout, so you can kind of make it your own, and you can do the same thing with this little chalkboard. Just look up chalkboard and you can find a lot of different options. Now to link to certain areas. So the first thing that I want to do is, this is my click here first, and I want to send them to this course description page that's going to tell them what the class is about, and then I'm going to put in a little note that says to click around on the other pages so that they can see everything else with the classroom. So you're going to insert a shape, and I'm just going to hit a rectangle and follow along this entire area. And then I'm going to change it here and make it transparent for the lines and the fill. And with that still clicked on, I'm going to right click, and then I'm going to hit link right here. And then from here, you can link it to whichever slide in your presentation. So I'm gonna look, and my course description is on slide 2. So I'm gonna link it to slide 2 and hit apply. That way, when you're in present mode, and you send it to your parents or your students in present mode and they click here, it'll take them directly to that page. So that's essentially what I did with this little home button right here. I went in and just searched here and I hit home, and then I created that little transparent background and then linked it back to slide 1. And so I already have these kind of pre-made. So again, you can leave the home button there and it'll link it back to page 1, and you can just change what you want your slides to say. So again, if we want to go ahead and put in my Bitmoji here, I'm going to go ahead and paste it in here because I already have it saved. And I'm going to make myself a little bit bigger and kind of move myself over here in front of this chair. And I'm going to kind of move myself backwards behind this little note right here. So let's see. Sorry, really quickly, I'm going to move this a little bit out of the way. Okay, so now I have my Bitmoji clicked, and I'm going to come over here, insert a shape, and I'm just going to make a rectangle, and I'm kind of going to follow the entire picture just so that when they click anywhere on the picture, it'll link it. And then again, we're going to hit transparent. The line will also be transparent, and then make sure that you leave it clicked on. And I'm going to link it and find where my bio would be, which is over here on slide 4. So I'm going to link it to slide 4 and then hit apply. So now if I'm going to click here, it'll take me to here where you can insert a photo of yourself if you'd like. You can give your little bio on here and anything you want to tell them about yourself. So that's pretty much how you'll do it for every slide. I would just go ahead and hit search the web, and then let's say I wanted to add a bookcase. So I'm going to search for a bookcase. And let's see if there's one. So we can go ahead and insert, let's say this one. And most of these images will insert like a PNG with a transparent background, so you don't really have to worry. So let's say you want to link little pictures of books. You can find little pictures on the web, and let's say there's a YouTube video. You can do that as well. So let me show you guys how to do that. Let's look for a book and see if we can go ahead and put one on here. So I'm just going to hit this one. But let's say you insert a picture of a book that you find on the internet, and you guys are doing a certain reading this week, and you are reading a book and you want to link your YouTube video. So you would add the book to the bookshelf. You would make sure that you insert a shape over it. Just like before, transparent background, transparent lines. And then when you hit link, you can paste a link to a YouTube video. So let me look up, let's see, ABC book, YouTube. And I'm just gonna hit this one, Three Little Bears. So if this is the video that you want to share, you'll hit share on YouTube and copy this link here. And then in your classroom, you can go ahead and paste the link and hit apply. So you would have a picture, of course, of the actual book, and you could put a little note or whatever. So when they click that book, it'll take them directly to the video that they need to watch. So you can do this with any instructions that you need for a certain lesson or anything like that. So if you guys have any other questions, let me know. I believe that you can go ahead and hide certain links so that way the students can't go in here and change them. But other than that, let me know if you guys have any other questions.